O'Reilly there to pull it away. Goes to the point with it. They move it over to Brady Shea on the near wing, and in on goal. That's deflected away. O'Reilly recovers to Forsberg, and he scores. O'Reilly to Forsberg over the shoulder of Hofer, and the Predators score 27 seconds into the first period.
This is what he does so well. The Bomberito RoboCam, you're going to see number 90, the former Blue. Stick checking and puck steals right here. You're going to see it right in the middle, and then it's going to feed Philip Forsberg. And look at the pass. Got one hand on his stick. He puck protects, puts it right under the blade of Colton Parayko. That shot from Philip Forsberg, it did not have a big hole, but he finds it. Tiny gap.
We saw a goalie interference penalty last time that happened against Chicago. And now the puck up to the line. Nashville to the near wing. Shea in on goal. Dustin Falk will move on to the puck and quickly move it ahead to Thomas. His teammates are changing. Robert spun, lost an edge. Svechkov to the middle, and a shot on, saved by Hofer. In case he could draw the interference penalty.
Wow, a couple questionable calls that haven't been called just yet.
Shen in, shot on. Saros will make the save. Puck to the near wing now. That's Forsberg. Cut it into the middle. Wide open. They're in. They shoot. Hofer makes the save. Great job denying Perbix. Over to the left side, Tyler Tucker. He'll move it through the neutral zone, and he sends it to Matt Luff. Shoots it to the net. Off the blocker of Saros. In behind the goal, not Oscar Sundqvist. Nice play. Pulls it along the wall. On the lavender dasher boards here at Enterprise Center tonight. Hockey Fights Cancer Night. Off the backhand, Falk, nice play. McGing finds Toropchenko, turns, shoots. It's down in front. McGing bans Sundqvist battle, but the Predators get it, bring it out. Svechkov to center, and then he sidesteps his fellow Russian Toropchenko. Puck to the near wing, and Falk will clear to center ice. What a play. McGing got it loose. Dvorsky scores! Fourth goal of the year. First and even strength. And Dalibor Dvorsky ties it 1-1. 9:54 to play. First period.
All starts in the D zone. How about this pass from Justin Falk? The annexation of Puerto Rico over everyone's head. Hope for a bounce. You get the bounce, you get the move from Hugh McGing, not once but twice. He gets around two defenders, slides it to Dalibor Dvorsky, just puts it on a tee for him. Look at the swift pass right here. Dalibor's got to adjust a little bit, and he goes right across the body.
More human instinct to go upward.
This is O'Reilly against Thomas. O'Reilly wins the draw. Yossi near wing, slap shot into the glove of Hofer. That's fascinating. Stamkos to the corner. They get it back to him. Straight away they go. Yossi a shot. Rubber save off the pad there of Hofer. And Broberg breaks out. Sundqvist with him, short-handed. Shooting and a save. Saros. Rebound put into the chest of Saros. And the Predators launch the other way. Stamkos over the line. Lays it back near wing. Forsberg in. Shot. Save off the chest of Hofer. And the Blues clear the zone. Straight away. Yossi. Toropchenko's in front of him. Here's Evangelista looking for a shot to go to the far wing. They got to come back to him. Evangelista shoots. Hits the post. Racing to it, Toropchenko. I think I should have brought a box of tissues with me to this game tonight. Holy smokes. Nashville's going to shoot it on over to the far wing. Long shot blocked off Dvorsky. Finds its way to Marcia. So put it to the goal. Off the rebound. Hofer there to make the save.
And Matthew Joseph, remember, Curbs, he was a scratch earlier in the season.
Out of the corner, Fowler jams at it. Predators get it, and they wire it right to the net. That's bunting. There's an entire suite of kids from Siteman Cancer Center here tonight, courtesy of Braden Shen, a program that he started called Shen's Friends. Predators wrap it around, and that one gets underneath Hofer and in. He looked up to the rafters. Joey thought he had it, and that puck found its way in. Bunting scores.
Well, you can see him shaking his head. These are the ones that really frustrate goaltenders. He actually slips. That he's going to push from right to left. He doesn't gain his ground, though. So watch the wraparound here by Bunting. See how he kind of slips? He's kind of leaning backward. Watch here. He's moving, and it's just kind of stuck on him. Yeah, he puts his glove down to kind of brace himself. And then, of course, you're going to see right there, that's where it all opens up for him. And then that's where the puck kind of slides in. So he's got
Pius Suter. It's a purposeful one, too. It's a flip puck. You want to bounce it maybe about a foot away from the goaltender.
Jam it on net. Hofer with the save. And from Yossi, too hot for O'Reilly. Comes to Forsberg near wing. Still a long time to go. 45 seconds on the penalty kill. Thomas and Buchnevich. They go to shoot and score. Forsberg's got two as he goes high stick side on Hofer. And in the second period, the Blues have allowed two, and they're down 3-1.
Borski, and you're going to see what happens when you take back-to-back penalties and put this class of players on the ice. In our Bomberito RoboCam, watch Forsberg. Looks like he's going to go down to Ryan O'Reilly. You can see Hofer almost thinking he's going down to 90. Watch Hofer. He's going to kind of lean to Ryan O'Reilly. You'd think he might be going to O'Reilly. He's used him about three or...
Then he gets his team out of trouble, gets some fresh bodies on the ice.
Here's all I know is Dvorsky never got his stick on the ice as Broberg's going to shoot it wide. A little bit of a schooling there from O'Reilly. Backing it up, Parayko skates through center. Takes the line, carries wide on the far side. Wraps it around in front, put it to the goal. Save was made. Luff checks, puck cleared. Now Mayu with the hold, trying to defend in front of his net. Forsberg along the wing, put it to the corner. O'Reilly off the wall, fires, and a heck of a blocker save from Hofer. Took a poke. Neighbors was taken down in front of the net, and it comes up the Fowler at the line. Back to Mayu. He's got a right-handed shot on the near wing. That one on goal. Save is made. Fabry from his knees tries to knock it away, and the Predators get it to the wall and clear it out.
Yeah, I love that shot by Logan Mayu. He picked his head up and found Fabry all alone with UC Saros in front. The Blues can use a couple more rubber shots like that.
Here's Dvorsky. McGing brings it in. Forehand. Oh, and maybe off the mask of the goalie. He gets taken into the wall, and that one gets grabbed back again by Nashville. Winning the wall battles with 1:25 to go. He comes right off the wall with it, walks it to the front. And if it hit the goaltender, there was a screen in front of him.
Well, it was McCarron curves. Oh,
and
boy.
now they score. Schaefer, who had just walked it to the middle of the ice, slings it from the blue line, and the Predators have made it a 4-1 game.
Of the season, there's McCarron at the doorstep, and you're going to see Roman Josi keep this puck in. Watch this little spin and shoot. It's a quick one. Look, you got Hofer on top of his feet. I don't think he's expecting a shot right there at all, and heck of a play by Schaefer just to turn and rip it.
What he did is a blue. Puck goes into the corner, and Braden Shen's going to knock it loose for the Blues. They give Mulaney, fires that on. Saros made the save. Perbix clears it to the wing.
That is not a high stick, and that's a good non-call by the referee.
Blues battle in the middle. Predators get it back. The Blues this time are going to clear it out to the neutral zone. Into the high slot. Buchnevich makes the play to Thomas. To the corner they go. Neighbors walks off the wall. Centers and a shot on. That's a great save by Saros.
Yeah, he got his blocker on a challenge. Buchnevich there. Good look.
Thomas. Slot to Buchnevich. The Neighbors back door. They score! Dvorsky. He's got two in the game, and the Blues back to within two. 11:31 to go. Third period. It's 4-2.
Season on the power play. You're going to see the Bomberito RoboCam. Keep an eye on Buchnevich. That chance right there. Oh, boy, that didn't miss by much. It caught UC Saros on the right shoulder, and watch the Blues. They hunt, they recover. It's Dvorsky and Neighbors. They're in the corner together, and now watch where they both go. Now they get to the front of the net. You're going to see Jake tic-tac-toe from Pavel Buchnevich. Some elite pass.
Out the fault. They go ahead and start to pull Hofer to the bench, but the Blues turn it over. Forsberg for the hat trick, empty net goal. And a hat trick for Philip Forsberg.
Minutes. Watch Justin Falk. There's the strip. We have been all over Ryan O'Reilly all night. He has had so many plays just like that. Here's Falk. The bump right there. He takes it from behind. He kicks it to space, and he gives it to his line mate for the hat trick.
McCarron's going to pressure Dalibor Dvorsky. The gentle pass over to Buchnevich to Dvorsky, right on. Rebound. It's loose. It's off the goalie. It goes over to the corner.
For a hat trick. And here's the shot right here from the outside, right through the legs of Roman Josi. The original save, then it goes off of the head of Wilsby and stays out off the crossbar. So that would have been the...
Final 5 seconds of this one. The Predators are going to go 2-0 on the Blues, and they're going to meet right after Christmas again as the horn sounds.